I knew travel hacking was going to be difficult, but the problems I'm talking about today I really didn't see coming. In fact, I didn't know how big of a problem was until relatively recently. And I suspect a lot of people in this game, maybe even you, are going through something similar whether you realize it or not. Watching this video and internalizing the 2 lessons we're going to talk about today will save you stress, bring you peace, and dare I say, happiness? You see, I got excited about award travel when I realized that all those bucket list dream destinations that I thought would have to be on hold till I'm 40, 50, 60, 70, I'm able to bring all those up to my 20s and 30s. And so I immediately took it upon myself to learn everything I could about the subject. By the time I really learned how to travel hack by getting maximum value using transfer partners, I had just wasted 200,000 city points. And I covered that story in the video linked up above if you haven't seen it already, but needless to say, I was pretty bummed. And that's when I decided I was going to master points and miles. Just going to earn, and then I would spend the points. And this is a very common issue faced by many joining the game, and you will find a deficit of advice that's recommending that you get started today, and I'm going to impress upon you again as well, and that you should just get started in the travel hacking game. You know, get your first sign up bonus, earn those points, redeem those points, and go on that trip. And that indeed was the cure to my bummed mood. You see, once I went on the trip that I spent those 200,000 points on, I was back in that all-in position, and I just took this amazing trip. I'm back in the game. I'm going to earn all these points, redeem them, and I'll just do it better next time. And so that's what I did, and I moved on. I began travel hacking, doing the thing, and then I realized these feelings of hesitation came back whenever I was getting ready to start my Amazon reselling business, which was, yes, inspired to earn more points and miles. And I felt it again whenever I started this YouTube channel to help you learn about points and miles. I just wanted to learn, and I was afraid to start, and I was afraid to do it wrong. But I did jump in, and I did do each of those things, and it got easier every time. Learning to take the risk of getting started, to take action, to make the things you want in life come into fruition, this is the first lesson that travel hacking taught me, and it alone has changed my life. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. All of this kind of just led to a new problem. Or maybe it was a pre-existing problem and it was just exacerbated by all of this. And I suspect it's something that a lot of people are dealing with, or maybe not even realizing it truly, because it's not unique to travel hacking in the slightest. And this issue became clear to me when we were in Costa Rica. We were at this beautiful resort. It's built around this geothermal river, and so we were soaking in this body of water. We were shaded by the trees of the forest. You had leaves gracefully falling to the ground. My body was just relaxed. And at the same time, I'm realizing in my head, there's these thoughts of like, should we have gone to a beach? Should I be filming and making content right now? What's next on our wedding to-do list? And then it'll just hit me like, dude, what are you thinking right now? Like, you're in this paradise. Be present, be in the moment. And now this isn't the first time I've had this realization, and it definitely will not be my last. I believe everyone nowadays can relate to the struggle of being present, especially when we're caught up in our everyday routines. But for me, these moments of being in these exotic places and having these amazing experiences and having that disconnect of not being in the moment is a nice big slap in the face reminder that the time that we have on this precious world is limited, and that we should be present for every moment of it. And now this is the second lesson that travel hacking taught me. And yes, it is a recurring lesson. And I think travel hacking is a great way to be able to do that more, or at least have a little bit of that financial stress that travel can bring alleviated. Now, you don't have to go out there and start a side business. You don't have to become an expert travel hacker for these lessons and experiences to change you and work on you. Just go out there, get started, take that first trip, or just do something different. But now if you are in that learning stage, trying to figure out travel hacking, just remember, give yourself grace, dive in, and have fun doing it. And also consider subscribing. I'm in this journey right there with you. I'm trying to figure this out just as you are. And so with some helpful videos that I offer, I'm just trying to get you a little bit ahead of that learning. Michael, I release videos out for you at least once per week. And so I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hearing me out.